one last question since we're out of time.
Sure. Well, I have a question for both Drs. Cohen and West. And it's a little bit political. I hope you're comfortable with that. But there's this idea there's this idea that's been sort of popularized in the American media since the election of Barack Obama of America as a post-racial society, that the work is kind of somehow done. And I was wondering if both of you would maybe respond to that.
No, this has just been so rich. But I think, dear sister, I want to say that anytime you have two Jesus-loving, free black men on the stage, you can ask any kind of question in life. That's true. But no, post-racialism is a lie. We have white brothers and sisters in Iowa and other places voting for a candidate based on qualification rather than pigmentation. That's not post-racial, it's just less racist than their parents and grandparents. That's a beautiful thing, but you don't give out moral prizes for being less racist. But it's progress, you know what I mean? As a matter of fact, 9 inches go down 6 inches and celebrate progress only. So in that sense, it's a breakthrough, but we still have so much work to do. And when you break the glass ceiling at the top, you still got so many brothers and sisters in the basement. And it's the basement that you need to focus on in terms of the progress, which is undeniable and indisputable. There would be no Barack Obama without James Cone's work, without Martin King, without Malcolm, without Frank Lewis, without Rabbi Abraham Johnson, without Philip Barrett, without Dorothy Day. We go on and on and on. It's that movement that created a context so that you can lessen the racist perception and practice so that a significant number of white brothers and sisters in America would be willing to vote for a brilliant, charismatic candidate who was running against a mediocre and dull candidate.
You cannot have a post-racial society if of the 2 million or more people in prison, nearly half are African Americans. That's not post-racial. There are more blacks in prisons and jails today than it was in 1950. During the heart of segregation and lynching, there are more percentage-wise in jails and in prisons and being executed than it was in the 1930s, or 40s, or 50s. So that doesn't sound like post-racial to me. That sounds like they've learned how to cover it up and not as much overt, but a de-covert racism. So I would say we're not post, we're right in the midst of it.
Thank you.